This was an incident that happened about 6 years ago in the theater. So the theater's always been a little spooky at night. One time I was here real late at night and by myself, and the elevator just suddenly went on. And I was so scared, I didn't want to see what was going to come out of the elevator, that I ran out of the building.
My name is Anna Yancy. I have been at Marin Academy now for 22 years. I remember the first year that I got here, I met my three amigos, Madeline, Glenn, and John. They used to call themselves the Three Musketeers. And I became D'Artagnan, the Fourth Musketeer. So I remember being in my classroom, teaching, and sometimes my books will disappear, or my pen will be moved, and I always thought it was one of these musketeers doing something to me. Okay, it's like, okay, maybe because, they're just being good friends. But I remember once being in the building, and I knew I was the only person on the first floor of Foster Hall, when things started to not be where I had left them. And that was not only once, it happens a couple of times. The first time I thought it was just that I imagined that I have left things on my desk, but then my keys will disappear and they'll show up somewhere else. My erasers will disappear, even my grade book will disappear and show up the next day. So I started locking things, and when they were locked, they will not disappear. So I really thought it was just me. But then you will hear very strange noises, as if people were dancing on the second and the third floor of Foster Hall. At that time, the third floor was not built. It was all like a storage. And you could put anything you wanted up there. I went up there once, and I didn't want to get up there anymore. It was cold and creepy. I know that the ghost, or El Fantasma de Foster Hall, must have been upset when remodeling started on the third floor, because that's when not only my things were disappearing, but other things that were moved from all the other teachers all over. And that went on for a while, a long time, to the point that we didn't want to be in the building by ourselves.
I ran into the woman who oversees the night janitorial staff, and she told me that one of her cleaners, who was our usual person to clean the theater, refused to clean the theater any longer because she said she had encountered a ghost in the theater. And the woman who oversees the cleaners said she recorded this ghost on her phone. It scared me so much. It was like the most inhuman sound, just like one of those sounds that, like, every hair on my head stood up. It was spine-tingling sound. And there was no question in my mind that it was a ghost.